Steph here with Sherbert Ink. I am back today to finish the other half of my mixed media background that I'm going to cut and turn into a pocket letter. So if you remember from a couple of days ago, or if you haven't seen the other video, it's linked down below. You can see how I created this background just for my pocket letter. So it was curling a little bit on the sides because it is just from a piece of cardstock. So it's been sitting under a heavy book for a couple of days, just so it could be as flat as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it up and then get working on it. So I'll be right back. I went ahead and cut it into my pockets. I did have to trim it down a little bit. Now really, this could just be practically done and just need like a letter and maybe some goodies. Which is mostly what I think I'm going to do is pop the goodies into the back, which is completely white. Except for a few, which I think I'll go ahead and add to the front. I mean, it's kind of already decked out. Super pretty. But let's see what else we can add to it, just to give it a little extra something. So I am going to put a metal heart charm in there. And I like to put my charm on something, but since I don't want to actually damage the actual card, I'm going to take a scalloped piece of pattern paper. This is from my Mind's Eye, the Happy-Go-Lucky collection. And I have punched out some book paper. Which side do I want, that or that? I think we want the dots, because dots are hot, right? Okay, just gonna punch a little hole in there. And this has this little metal wires that kept it to the big backing board. I purchased it. I'm just gonna splay those, and then it's just gonna hang. Oops, would be nice if I stayed on camera. Sorry. It's just gonna hang like that. So let's go to the back of this pocket, pop it in there. That's cute. It's really cute. Okay. We're gonna keep some of these pretty simple. So I have some chipboard buttons. I don't know who these are by. They're really, really old. And I was able to get our hearts, keep the integrity of them mostly. This guy is whole. This one got cut up, but look at how it looks like puzzly. I think that is really cute. And then this guy just got cut slightly. No worries. For this pocket, I want to include this gorgeous ribbon. It's black and white and silver on the other side. And I have these cards, which I have and I've never used. They are by Lily B Design. Index Journaling Cards, Victoria Park Collection. Anyway, so this one has like the Rolodex edge, and I thought would be really fun to just wrap the ribbon around like this. And I can just tuck it under. Well, maybe it'll let me. Maybe it'll be like, you're filming, so I'm not going to cooperate. Okay. I'll just go ahead, slide that in there. This center guy is always where I like to put a beverage, something, and this time I thought it would be really fun to do a package of Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. I have not had Kool-Aid since the 80s. Throw that in there. Fun, fruity, fantastic. Something different. Look at that. So fun. It makes me feel like a kid. In this pocket, we are going to put some sticky notes. These are K & Company Smash Book. How about some of these wonky-doo ones? Wonky-doo. It's not even a word. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. Wonky-doo? I guess I'm in a weird mood. This little packet down here. Yesterday I made a run to Michael's and they had some Heidi Swap cards that are from like her planner line. Like, delicious. I can't even get over how adorable this stuff is. I wanted the whole line. Of course, they didn't have a whole lot left, but I did pick up these little guys. I'm going to tuck them back there. There's a nice little goodie. I have some wooden embellishments. These are from Prima. All right, we'll go one in the back and one in the front. I don't really know why. because that looks cool. It's cool. Oh, I totally missed this pocket. Whoops. Okay. I have some little felt flowers. I think these are Stampin' Up. I don't know. I'm digging deep in my stash here, guys, so I can't always remember where I got this stuff from. And I'm actually going to send this to somebody I have already exchanged pocket letters to as sort of a reply, because I thought that would be fun. Pinwheel paper clips, and I thought I would go ahead and show you how I made those because it's so darn easy. I have a square of double-sided pattern paper. This is 1 3/8 inch square. A circle of the same double-sided pattern paper, and I have some red line adhesive on the back of the circle. So all I'm going to do is take some little paper snips, decide which side you want for the front and which you want for the back, and do not cut all the way to the center, but I am going to cut each corner. I'm going to cut a slit. See, this is the center. Just cut an even slit on each side. Take a little adhesive in the center, grab a corner, fold it in. Now where you have here, make sure you're grabbing so that you still have a point. So I'm going to grab to the left, and then I'm going to take my trusty hole punch right in the center. And I have a little flower brad, and it'll help hold down those little ends. Okay, and turn it over. I'm going to take my paper clip, slide it over the brad, and then just splay the back of the brad so it looks like that. So one side of the brad is going over each side of the paper clip. That's going to help hold it in place. You also want to make sure that your paper clip is kind of where you want it. It's not sticking over one of the ends, otherwise you won't be able to see it. Peel the backing off my adhesive for my little circle. I'm going to come over here, just pop it on down because it'll cover and it'll help keep that brad in place and keep the paper clip from slipping. And if it's not down well enough, you might have to add a little extra adhesive. So these guys are so cute. I think maybe I will go ahead and add them there. So easy. It doesn't take very much supplies. They're pretty flat and they are stinking adorable. All right, moving on. I got a little something to go here. This little chipboard hand. So, I just like the way it looked. So it does make that pocket a little on the fat side, but I don't mind. My letter is going to go here in this last empty pocket. I do want a little something on the front. So I have another punched out scallop. Our money's worth for my punches today. I'm just going to take some pretty pink ink and sponge it around the edge. Just gives a little added dimension, not so flat. And I'm working with the same pattern paper pack that I used before. Let's see, which side do I want? A little adhesive, and then I have these word stickers. I have no idea where these came from. They're out of my stash. I think we want to say hello because that's fun. So I'm just gonna layer that on there. I'm actually going to go around the sticker and just outline it with my Uni Fine Line Pigment Ink Pen, 0.01. All right, we are cruising. This is almost complete. It's coming together so nicely. See, doesn't that look adorable? Little hello. And last but not least, I am going to make a bookmark. I just have 2 pieces of pattern paper. Just going to take some tape runner, line them up, adhere them together, just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, then punch a hole in the top with my crocodile. Just a little bit of ways down. I'm going to be putting ribbon through there. So you want to make sure you have enough room here that when you put the ribbon through, it doesn't rip. I have some really thin, but really pretty kind of fringe ribbon. Through the hole, I just put my ribbon, which I will trim. Then I also took a piece of twine and I strung some beads on there. They're turquoise and pink beads, and then a little charm. And then they're just going to sit there on the end of the bookmark just to add a little extra pretty to it. They'll hang out the top of the book just to make it fun and fabulous. They're really pretty too. And then I want to add a little extra pizzazz there. So I'm going to go back and use these word stickers again. So there is that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take some other letter stickers and put her name on the back side. And then this is just going, let's see, what pocket do I still have available? Goodness gracious, this guy is overflowing. I think we'll go ahead and just slide it. And this one. And then all that's left is my letter, which I will wrap with some of the same ribbon. Make another one of these guys, just tuck into a pocket. It's just looking a little bit bare to me. Okay, we're gonna go with you. And I'm gonna take my pen again, just to keep it cohesive. This is a great way to give it sort of a funky, mixed media look to it, art journalish. Especially if you are not super steady or great at making straight lines like I am. That is really sweet. So, I'm gonna go up here. Isn't that fun? Oh, I'm loving this. And lastly, I have some of these little punched out hearts sitting on my desk. They're not doing anything, so let's just use them, right? Come down in here. So cute and fun. Who doesn't love some little hearts? Now I might actually even stick them on the outside of the envelope. That could be fun too. Why not just pink it on up, right? It's all jazzy, as my old Nana used to say. It's jazzy. This is our mixed media pocket letter. Looking so cute. Stick that over there. I can't stop myself. I have some of these really old rub-ons. Let's see if maybe we can put them right on top of the pocket. I have no idea if this is going to work. This may not work at all, honestly. This may be the biggest disaster ever. But if it does work, cool beans, right? So, it says funky, fresh, and fun. Let's give it a rub. And my video dropped again. So let's see if we can get through this. Why not just decorate the outside of our pockets, right? Let's make them funky, fresh, and fun. Oh my gosh, love it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with my voice there. Look at that, how it spans all the pockets. Whew, swoon. Okay, wrap it up. Let's see here. We got something going on in every pocket. Friends, this is so exciting. Yay! Okay, I know I'm acting kind of like a dork, but I love it. Check out our mixed media pocket. This was so much fun to make. I hope my friend likes this because it was just awesome to make. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Otherwise, please rate and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.